What goes into an urban legend? Is it just a bunch of teenagers telling spooky stories, trying to scare each other, or is there something deeper, something more human? No, urban legend exemplifies that aspect of humanity that all urban legends have, quite like the Green Man. My name's Aaron Smith, and this is Forward America, and we're going to explore the Green Man of Pittsburgh. This legend tells of a man, disfigured, glowing bright green, walking these roads at night. Sometimes he would approach the car window of a car filled with teenagers and ask them for a ride. Sometimes he would chase after unsuspecting lovers that were parked off to the side of the road. Other times, as the legend goes, you honk 3 times and he would appear and chase after you. Again, this disfigured man, glowing bright green. Some of the legend says that he was an electrical worker, shocked by a power line, horribly disfigured, left to wander these roads for all eternity. Some say he's a spirit who haunts this area. But when we pull back the layers to this legend, we see that the Green Man was really something more tragic, really something deeper and saddening. The Green Man was based on an actual person, Raymond Robinson, who actually lived quite a bit north of here in Beaver County, Pennsylvania. He was born in 1910, and at the age of 8, he was playing with some friends and climbed up a tree to grab a bird nest. He didn't realize that running through that tree were in fact electrical wires, and he would be horribly shocked. He would be electrocuted. He would lose much of his face, and his arm would be dismembered as well in this terrible, terrible accident. The doctors didn't give him a chance to survive. Miraculously, he managed to live through this ordeal. As he would grow older, he would try to walk the streets to remain active and get outside, but he would be harassed. Raymond took to walking the streets at night, with one foot on the road, the other foot on the gravel or the dirt on the shoulder. He would guide himself around at nighttime. Of course, through the 50s, the teenagers would come across him and somewhat harass him. Sometimes some of the older folks in town would offer him a ride, offer him some beer, offer him some food. But how does that legend, all the way up in Beaver County, get down here to south of Pittsburgh, here in the South Park area? It's fascinating. It's fascinating how urban legends, through word of mouth and this oral storytelling tradition that is so deep rooted in our nation's history, how that word of mouth travels, and how someone who lived in Beaver County to the north of the city has a tunnel here in the south of the city. It's absolutely fascinating how that storytelling, that passage evolves into this urban legend. It's truly a fascinating part of American history. The other saddening part about the legend of the Green Man is that he was a real person. He no doubt had hopes and dreams and fears, and in the end just wanted to get out and walk and be active and lead some sort of a normal lifestyle, at least as normal as he possibly could at that time. And he was harassed and made fun of, and sometimes because he was blind, he lost his eyes in this accident. His eyes, his nose, his mouth, his arm. People would pick him up and leave him in the middle of nowhere. It's truly saddening, a truly saddening look into how people treat those with disfigurements or disabilities or people that are just different than us. But it also shows a brighter side of humanity. That those who did help Raymond, they would give him beer, give him food, give him rides to wherever he was going, give him a ride home. It showed another part that those people that did offer to help him, they could get nothing in return from him, other than knowing that they helped this man that was doing a little bit worse off than they were. And that shows the truly beautiful aspect of humanity. That truly beautiful part of this story is that despite all of the urban legends, parking your car, honking 3 times, seeing if the green man came out, that the true story, people were willing to help this gentleman. It's a story about a guy who just wanted to live a normal life, and through that oral storytelling, that myth making that we love to do, he became an urban legend. Well, guys, that's what I have for you today. This is a spot that I even heard about when I was living in Gettysburg. And now that I'm out here, why not? Let's go check it out. So, this is Green Man's Tunnel. This was the legend of the Green Man. Charlie No Face, sometimes he's known as, sadly, derogatorily. Um, but nonetheless, this is the legend. This is a pretty spooky spot off the beaten road here. Uh, Piney Creek Run Road or something like that, Piney Lane, something like that. I just typed it into GPS and let it take me, but pretty neat spot. Lots of graffiti here. Probably wouldn't want to be here after dark. One, because it is kind of spooky, and two, there's probably a bunch of ne'er-do-wells up to no good here. But interesting spot. Definitely check it out if you're in Pittsburgh. Hopefully it's not raining for you. As always, my name is Aaron Smith. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like the video, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. What kind of local folklore do you have in your area of the world? And as always, I will catch you on the next one.